Hey guys, Steven here with ProTech. We've got Mitch, who is a three-gun shooter and a survivalist, if you will, and he works in the law enforcement system. We worked on his battle belt, so come on in here and let's check it out. Made a custom rig for him, mainly for competition, because it doesn't have a hood or extra retention built into it. But we've got four levels of retention adjustment, so he can tighten or loosen it. We used 93 thousandths Kydex, so super thick Kydex 100. So this will be a tough eggshell for him. And this is for his Gen 5 Glock 34 with a TLR1 HL and a what optic you got? An SRO, a Trijicon SRO. And then we made a drop mount. So zoom out just a little bit. Mitch, go ahead and demonstrate a draw. There we go. Okay. And then go ahead and take your gun out and hold high compressed ready or Sewell position. And now come on in, let's take a look at the rig without the gun in it. We made a dual laminated 93 thousandths Kydex 100 straight drop for his, and you can kind of move the camera around to give him about 6-7 inches of drop, so he can just more quickly access his gun for the competitive arena. And then that's attached to one of the old school Blackhawk quick detach mounts, so he can put different rigs on this mount if he wants. And you see we went in and overbuilt it with a lot of extra eyelets to prevent flexing, and then that's mounted to a large Tek-Lok, which mounts to the actual belt that goes through his battle belt. And then we also milled some slots to bring in this this leg strap, so he can have it, you know, kind of basically like a drop leg holster. We were going to put a pivot point there, but decided against it just for robust reasons. With those 4 attachments into that large Tek-Lok, he can snag this on whatever, and it's not going to come off of his waist. And then, like I said, he can put different rigs on it. This also, we attached one of these to just a large Tek-Lok without this, so he can bring it up higher if he wants, or he can wear it on his everyday carry belt when he doesn't have his battle belt on. So this is kind of a similar system, you know, that Blackhawk made, a similar system to the Safariland QLS. And then you'll see up here, we made a Dundee. That's our large knife sheath. This is an adjustable retention knife sheath made out of Kydex 100. So Mitch, go ahead and holster your gun and give us a draw on your knife. So he can tighten or loosen that knife sheath, and it's attached to his belt with a dual Molly web clip here, clamshell clip, same ones that we use for our Molly-Lock tac comp holsters. So go ahead and resheathe that. Okay, and then we also kind of gave his battle belt a facelift. He had some Tek-Loks on his shot shell holders for his 3-gun competitions, but then these are kind of universal magazine pouches. Now, who makes these?
I don't remember.
Okay. I'll try to put a link to the website of the company that makes these mag pouches. They're really interesting mag pouches. You can put single stack or double stack mags in them, and you've put lots of different mags in these, haven't you?
I put my Scar mags in here, M14 mags, and they all just work.
AK mags.
Yep.
So these are kind of a versatile. They're kind of bulky, you know. The panels are bulky, but with this bungee cord, they can stretch, you know, and flex and allow different size magazines to come into them. I don't see a name on it either. So, well, again, I'll put that in the description. But the attachment method that they send with it is kind of a. It's not this. We added these. It's a floppy loop that you can put on virtually anything, but these were kind of hanging off of him, off of his battle belt. So we took those off and put Molly-Lock clips onto them, and now he can thread these through 2 of his Molly web pieces. And lock it down, and now it's nice, high, and tight. And then on these, on his AR mag ones, we put 2 of them. See, we got 2 back here. So we just kind of gave those a facelift. So this would be more of a custom job. This wouldn't be part of our TAC comp offering. This would be a, hey, I've got my battle belt. I don't like my holster. I don't like, my mag pouches the way they're flopping around. I need a better sheath for my knife. Because when you came in, what did you have holster and sheath wise?
Holster wise, I was just using the regular Blackhawk holster. I also had a Amazon special holster that I was using, which was not all that great, not very strong or durable. It wasn't even Kydex, it was just plastic. And then the sheath that came with the knife, but of course it was designed for a belt draw everyday carry, which had a horizontal versus a vertical, and definitely needed that vertical, not the horizontal.
Yeah. And he kind of had, especially with the knife sheath, it was kind of kludged in behind one of the molly panels and kind of crudely attached. And generally that's what happens with battle belts.
Factor too.
Yeah. And generally that's what happens with battle belts because guys don't have their own custom holster making shops in their house and they just kind of make do with what they've got. So if you're a local customer or a distant customer and you want to send us your stuff to give it a facelift, email us and we'll see what we can do for you. But Mitch, you have anything else to add?
I'm just very happy with this rig. Been on the range several times now with it, and I've noticed improvements. I like it. It moves well. Glad we decided not to go with the pivot point. So I mean, all good things there.
Awesome. Well, thank you, brother.
Thanks,
and
sir.
Thank you for
Yep.
choosing us.
Absolutely.
Stay safe out there.
Absolutely.
So, guys, we'll see you next time. Stay safe.